How y'all doing? What's going on?
How do you think you guys have done overall since DeJounte's been out of protecting the ball? I know we had that one stretch, I guess, in the Denver game where the third quarter wasn't so great, but overall, how do you think you've done, with the turnovers?
Overall, solid. Our turnovers haven't been high. We need to continue to do a good job in that area. But it's really just, getting back in transition. That's where teams are having success against us defensively.
Playing a team tonight that has different personnel than the last time you played them. What's the challenge of trying to scout a team when, the trade deadline and they've only played a couple games, and just watching film when you haven't seen all of it?
That's the challenge in itself, is that you just haven't seen much of this group play together. But we do know the guys that they added, their tendencies personnel-wise. Jonas was with us for 3 seasons, so we know what he's capable of doing on the floor. Big-time rebounder, post-up threat. Levine, we know, his capabilities playing in Chicago and now being here. So his tendencies are going to stay the same, but they're running some different wrinkles for those guys.
In the minutes you've been able to see Carlo out there, what are some of the things that you've liked and some of the things you're kind of pushing him to improve on?
Yeah, I really like his ability to just be physical with the other bigs that he's played against. He's a good rebounder. He can protect the basket. He can get up and down the floor, so we can still play fast with him on the floor. And he's just continue to compete. Go out there, compete, leave it all out on the floor, and then the other concepts we can clean up.
And the times when you are doing the two bigs with Z, what's kind of key to making that work, knowing how much Z is a paint-dominant player and needs that space to operate?
Well, it's spacing. That's the biggest key, is working with those guys and helping them understand how key it is when Zion has the ball, is to be able to space around him.
One thing I've noticed about Carlo is when he's going out for warm-ups, either halftime or pregame, he's working on that corner three. It's something. It's nice to see him going, look, I know this is the shot that I'm going to get. I'm going to do as much as I can to work on that. How nice is that to see him know, like, look, this is where they need me. This is where I'm going to try to improve.
Sure. It's I think it's good for him to continue to take that shot. He can make it. So we're confident that when he gets those looks, knock him down with confidence. If not, go ahead and move the ball or drive it and go finish.
Coach, a couple of questions. With Jonas, can you tell me just what you saw from him, maybe behind the scenes in practice, off the court, interacting with the guys in his 3 years with you guys? Yes.
Just an incredible leader off the floor. Connects with all his teammates, the staff. Doesn't miss a game, doesn't miss a practice, a shoot around. He's always available. And he's a respected pro in this league who's done it for a long time, and it just don't make a lot of guys like him who are just as good as they are off the floor as they are on the floor. And Jonas is I can't say enough about him. High character, brought it every day, and this organization is really lucky to get a guy like that.
With Trey, obviously he's having a career year. Just can you talk to me about the steps he's taken throughout his career, and now to finally, see him blossom like this?
Yeah, he's always in the gym. He's always working. He comes back at night, even after practice. I've seen him in there, with his dad, getting jump shots up, working on things. He works in the summer. So the opportunity presented itself, and Trey was ready. He's ready to step up and have a bigger role on his team, and we're seeing him play with extreme confidence. But this is preparation meets opportunity. He's prepared himself, and the opportunity is there.
And with Zion, he's playing arguably his best basketball this stretch right here. Just tell me about that, and what have you seen from him, and why do you think that is?
He's a force. His conditioning is elite right now, and even in the limited minutes, he's touching the floor and he's going full throttle. So it's great to see him playing the way he is. All right. Thank you.